Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I am here to do a pick a card, and it is with the beautiful deck that I just reviewed / revealed called Heaven and Earth Oracle Messages by Amber Barth, and I will link her information below again, and I will link these two videos together as well. I will link the review and the pick a card together so you can see this deck in action. And for the pick a card today and this deck, I've picked out 3 items, or was guided to 3 items. Today is the baby white owl for number 1. Number 2 is the kissing bunnies. I don't know, it's a little dark in here. I kind of waited the storm out a little bit too because it was starting to get really dark. The baby kissing rabbits or bunnies. And then number 3 is the crystal ball. So as well as I will be pulling an undercurrent for everyone too when I get to number 3 to get an overall message for everyone. I will be reading from these cards for the back because there's a beautiful message on the back about each one. So I will be reading that message. And I always say you can get any question answered in some way, shape, or form. You know, if you're looking for timing, even though maybe there's no number or month or anything mentioned in the card or anything, even if you look at the visual, it's going to remind you of something. It's going to remind you of a time in your life. What season was it when it brought that memory up? Kind of go with what comes in your mind. Really follow your own intuition. Follow your own guidance, because your guides are talking to you. They led you to this video. They led you to this pick a card. And if, like I said, I feel like you're going to get your message, your timing in the visual, in the color. It's going to bring a feeling up. It's going to bring a memory up. It's going to bring something up. And you're going to get your message. You're going to get your answer here. So I always say that. So focusing on this message, focusing on those that pick baby owl in this moment, God and the angels, what message wants to come to everyone that is attracted to or guided to baby owl? Baby bunny kissings? Kissing bunnies. I don't know how you want to say that. Kissing rabbits? This one. And then the crystal ball. And when I pick crystal ball, I will immediately pick the undercurrent for our overall message. And the overall message is that one. And we're going to see what it is. Ooh, star showers. So shooting stars is immediately a sign. So for those, maybe some of you are getting signs, shooting stars as a sign. You don't always have to see them out in the real sky. You can see them in a picture such as this. This is gorgeous. To me, this is like dusk, you know, with the sun going down more than coming, obviously because of the stars. So this is a dusk time frame as well. It says, blessings, make a wish, heavenly. So right there, like if you're looking for timing, when we see make a wish, we make a wish around our birthday, right? So it can be something near your birthday or anything this brings up for you. So there's a lot of signs and symbols right here in this before we even start reading. So I love this card for everyone. And we see the deer. So the deer is an animal totem that is also with you as well. We see the buck and we see, it looks like a doe and a fawn. It was like the whole deer family is on here. So it's blessings, make a wish, and heavenly. I'm going to read. So bear with me. My eyes are bad. So I'm kind of hopefully not butcher these. But I'm going to give you the message. And I will hold the card up so you can kind of take a feel of it as well if you need to kind of get your own feel of it. Because I know sometimes when someone's reading, it's completely different when you read it yourself. But I am going to read it first. It says, the clouds part as the light of love fills the night sky. Oh my gosh, my eyes are horribly bad. Heavenly blessings rain down upon you. The prayers you thought were going unheard have turned to shimmering falling starlight that will fill your heart with new life and hope. The universe wants to remind you that dreams can come true. Don't be surprised when beautiful opportunities begin falling into your lap as if they just fell out of the sky. You have done so much work. You have cleared the dark clouds within your mind and surroundings so you could see and merge with your own inner star. So now there will be starlight in all that you create, give, and receive. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to read that one again. You have cleared the dark clouds within your mind and surroundings so you could see and merge with your own inner star. So now there will be starlight in all that you create, give, and receive. This is not just the universe blessing you. It is you blessing yourself. Receiving the love and goodness of you. Remember, you are never too old to wish upon a star. Ooh, I felt I felt interesting there. You remember, you are never too old to wish upon a star. Any wish that makes your inner star glow will grow and grow will certainly come true. Any wish that makes your inner star glow and grow will certainly come true. So the part about never too old kind of stuck out for me, because I'm thinking, for some in this, it could feel like it's something's taking too long. A wish that you've had is taking too long, and too much time is going by, or you're getting too old to accomplish something, yourself. But it's talking a lot about, for me, wishes, your age. It's talking about birthday. So if you were coming and looking for timing, this could be something to do with your birthday, or it could be something around your birthday that is important, or it could be, up to 1 year or back up to your birthday for something to come to you. So that is a beautiful, that's just my intuitive take. You, of course, follow your own, but that is the messages I'm getting for that, for the underall. Beautiful. And again, remember, the deer, spirit animal is in this. This is also could be a sign or symbol from, falling stars or shooting stars, or however you want to say that. So if you pick the baby owl, baby white owl, I almost had a brain blip there. Ooh, I love it. Koi fish. And I love koi fish. I used to have a pond. So this, for me, like, that's what I said. This brings up memories. So instantly this brings up the energy of my dad, because we share a love of, water gardening, as you can say. So we had fish like this. We had koi, and he would always help me with that. So it brought that memory up. So for me, this is a connection to my dad's memory. So like I said, that's how I said this is how this works. This is, how spirit talks to us. So instantly, that was the first thing that came to my mind. But I'm going to read it, and it says, prosperity, good luck, and celebration. And I'm going to let you tune into the visual. And it says, koi fish symbolize prosperity, good luck, longevity, abundance, and perseverance. If koi fish has swum into your life, it is a sign great fortune is coming your way. You'll be glad you didn't stop swimming in the direction of your dreams, even when you felt the current was going against you. You are nearing a time of happiness and celebration. A shiny koi fish swims to you and opens its mouth to reveal a golden pearl of abundance. Do you accept? I love it. I'm going to hold it up. So if you want to freeze frame, I don't know if it gets blurrier or what. But if anyone has an issue and wants, like you can't see this clearly and you want me to snapshot these and put them on social media, the backs of just these ones I pulled in this pick a card, I will be glad to do that. Just request it below and I will get to it within the next, by this evening hopefully, I will be able to snapshot it and put it on Facebook or Instagram or somewhere for you so you can see it. Because I know hearing someone read it and reading it yourself is always different. So that is the baby owl. And I want to go back and put this one up because I didn't do it. I do remember I didn't do it. This one's a little harder to see. I know in this lighting, but I will put it here. But if you would like me to, like I said, I will snapshot these and put them up on social media. So for instance, like if I was looking for timing with this one, because my dad popped into my mind, I would go to an important timing for my dad, which would be his birthday, right? So that's how this works. I wanted to reiterate that. So if you're looking for timing, it doesn't always have to be a number or something that you get it from. It can come from that first thing that makes you think when you look at it. Okay? So for those that chose baby bunny kissing or rabbit kissing, we have mountain peaks, climb, summit, view. Oh, I love it. This reminds me of Archangel Michael, the mountain energy. There's a deck that has, I'm not even going to go into that. I always like kind of, when I get a mountain card, I always go back to that thought of the one deck that has his energy with the mountain, because it talks about protection in this particular deck. So I got his energy immediately, and I'm getting that from here too. So for those that pick this, I'm getting a message, intuitive message to you that Archangel Michael is near and working with you, and there's protection for you. If you're feeling like there's a uphill climb, or you're feeling like there is a bit of a challenge or an obstacle on your way, there is that protection energy. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Hopefully I won't butcher this one. It says, the climb to the top of the peak is challenging, but there is much beauty in the forest, creeks, lakes, wildlife, and meadows along the way. Stay present and enjoy the hike as much as you can, and you will be there in no time. You are building up endurance in your body, mind, and soul. See these challenges as spirit strength training. Sometimes God gives us the highest mountain first, so other mountains will seem like little bumps along the way. The view from the highest peak will help you gain perspective as you see the whole picture and start appreciating the small things in life more. That first climb will give you everything you need and more to get through the rest of your journey. The harder the climb, the more effortless and free you will feel on the way down. Ooh, I love that one. You are going to feel so amazing after this spirit strength training as the endorphins and ecstasy flood you, giving you a new lightness of being, hopeful heart, and greater perspective on life. As you ascend the mountain, you become the mountain, creating a solid foundation to build your dreams upon. Love it. So any challenges, just know they're strengthening you. And what a beautiful way to express that. I mean, these are amazing, how these channelings are. I'm not sure. I have to talk to her some more in depth about how these came through for her, but these are amazing messages, and I love them. So everything about this deck is spot on for me. So we're going to go to those that picked. I'm going to hold this up a little bit longer for those that want to connect. But again, if you request me to put this on social media, I certainly will take a snapshot of front and backs of all these for everyone and put them somewhere for you to read. If you wanted the message from the crystal ball, your message is, kind of looks like a crystal ball, doesn't it? Like it brought it into view, kind of like these do. Closer than you think, it says. So, if you were looking for timing, it's coming very close. Closer than you think. Faith, keep going, and surprise. So there's a surprise. And it's funny because that connects me to, and yesterday's pick a card said the word believe, and someone pointed out that, again, in the midst of me reading it, I didn't quite, grasp that. But this is, again, a surprise. The energy of belief this is talking about, for me, it's St. Nicholas energy. But it's coming up here again with the surprise energy on the end. So keep going. Things are closer. There's a surprise at hand for you. So I'm going to read it. It says, oftentimes we are ready to give up and lose hope, and what we were seeking is right around the corner. So it's like, don't quit before the miracle, right? We can only endure pain or disappointment for so long until our heart gets filled with doubt. Through the times we feel the heaviest, like we can't take anymore, we are often just times of emotional purging and followed by a period of healing, grace, peace, positive change, rewards, and feeling lighter. So I'm going to read that again. I feel like I missed something. Though the times we feel the heaviest, like we can't take anymore, are often just times of emotional purging and are followed by periods of healing, grace, peace, positive change, rewards, and feeling lighter. What is it you are passionately seeking? Whether it be inner or outer wealth, this card is a sign to not lose hope and keep moving forward in the direction of your dreams. That which you have been seeking is closer than you think. So it's definitely something coming a lot faster than you think. There's going to be a surprise with it. I absolutely love it. The hummingbird is in here, so it's a lot of light energy and joy and, moving about, freer to move about, because they kind of zip around in all directions too. So there's so many messages that can kind of come up from this. And we have the moon with the heart in it, so there's a lot of love in this message. And it could also be about love, if this is about love and partnership as well, that heart coming up there could be in a connection to that. So I hope everyone is enjoying this. I'm going to hold this up again because I'm not sure if I did. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in this light, because my lighting here is terrible. I apologize. But that is the message for everyone with this pick a card, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be doing more of these with this deck as I move forward. So like I said, I think it may be necessary to kind of take a picture of these and put them on for people to read themselves. But it is just an amazing way to get messages from spirit, and it's such an amazing deck. I hope everyone has enjoyed it. I'm sending everyone huge hugs and oceans, of course, oceans of love.